Well, first, thanks for having me, Dan and Hadley. I think the fundamentals are still supportive. We had the OPEC January report coming out yesterday. They see the market as well supported. And we can't forget the critical role that OPEC plays in the market, kind of as the balancer, the fine tuner. If prices start to move higher, they will probably consider to put more oil into the market. But if you look at the last few months, OPEC and OPEC Plus have actually underdelivered on the additional volume they're supposed to put out there. So I see the fundamentals in place, Dan. And if you look at the market structure, the prompt prices versus the forward prices, they're in what we call a structure known as backwardation. This is supportive. This indicates that you get a premium if you've got inventory that can be delivered, sold in the prompt. There's absolutely no reason to carry inventory. You want to draw down tanks. And I see a continued drawdown in inventories. We've been on a persistent trend for several months. So I'm not too confident that we're going to see a massive price correction here anytime soon.
So, John, with markets at these levels, what type of policy response might we see? We've heard from the Biden administration, which says it is working with major producers to ensure that supply meets demand. But could we perhaps see more pressure on those OPEC producers to pump more, or perhaps even additional SPR releases from the United States?
Well, I think the Biden administration, Dan, is going to face an uphill battle. Remember when they came into power in January, one of the first things they did was to cancel the Keystone Pipeline, to embrace green energy, to basically send out a message to fossil fuel companies that, hey, in 20 years, you're going to be irrelevant. We aren't going to need you. We're going to effect this massive transition. And that's a bold political statement. But I'm not trying to defend the oil industry here, but we can't ignore the fact in the short term there has to be a transitional period.